Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos. Virg, I see something interesting here. The card that I pulled for your person, right, and the energy that they are feeling toward you, we pulled camera. Right now, this talks about reminiscing, a keepsake, perception, learning from the past, and making memories. So I feel like there's this energy with this person here, Virg, where they're really reminiscing over you, thinking a lot about the past. But more than anything, it's almost as though their perception of you is changing. They're looking at you differently. In what way, I'm not quite sure yet. We'll pull more tarot on that in a minute. But I feel like they're learning a lot about themselves. They're learning about a lot about you by your behavior, by your actions, and the things that have changed about you, Virg. We've been getting a lot of energy around you changing, around you evolving. And I feel like that's also affecting your person and how they view you. Now, the second card that I pulled for your person is player energy. Okay, little player from the Himalayas. But I feel like your person feels like, listen, I got to hang that up. This is getting old, or me being non-committal is not as fruitful as I thought it was. So whoever this person that you were dealing with definitely knows that they are non-committal, or knows that they were not, was not choosing you here, Virg. And I feel like there's a part of them who reminisces about the way that they treated you, or the way that they didn't prioritize you, or make you feel as though you were number one because you weren't, right? They didn't have any ranking. I feel like this person just kind of enjoyed their singlehood. So let's get into the tarot. I want to see how you're feeling about this person. Now, what's funny is that I talk about you evolving, right? We have glow up staring me in my face. And right after this, it says, just watch. Okay, just watch the glow up. And I feel like because of this, hold on, because now we're getting more energy coming into the reading. Now that we're getting more of this, you're going to start to see a lot of people who care about you, or a lot of people coming out of the woodworks, wanting to reconcile, rekindle things. I'm getting a very specific message. Let me know down below. Scorpio season could be very significant, as well as Libra season. But I feel like there's somebody, not this person or the person before that, but the person before that, like 2 people ago, have recently contacted you or are going to, because you're in your season, you're in your element. And I feel like you're continuing to evolve. You're continuing to just be bright and beautiful. Like it's the Virgo show right now. And the Virgo, we live in hermit mode, but this is not Virgo who's in hermit mode. And if you are, you're only there for a quick second to get some sort of understanding, some sort of realization, then you back out. Okay, because with I love you here, I'm getting like not a personal I love you, but many people love you, Virgo. You are very loved. Okay, but let's get your energy though. I love this. I feel like you're going to get, you have really good pickings, okay? Or that's going to start to come in. But how is my Virgo feeling about the situation with this player energy, or whoever this is that's reminiscing? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. This person could have recently requested you on Facebook, or, I don't know, Hinge, okay, something like that. You're like, wait, is this who I think it is? It's like, yeah. They left you a while ago though, Virg. Or you left them. But with this King of Pentacles energy, this is like you feeling on top. Of course, you and Leo, like you guys, I've been living for these readings because I feel like there's a part of you, Virg, that just cannot be knocked. It just can't. Right? So with the King of Pentacles, I feel like there's a part of you who's like, right, well, if you want me, you're going to have to really show and prove. I don't do words. I don't do lip service. I don't do feelings. Okay, I do what are the facts. Like, how are you really treating me? And I feel like, Virg, whoever this person is, you're just very skeptical. Like, Virg, you already know how this person is coming. You know they talk a good game. You know that they care about you, but you also know that there's a lot of BS that comes with this person. And I feel like you're at a place, Virg, where you're not willing to be lenient at all. Like, nothing about your standards are relaxed. Right? And we talked a lot about that, especially in the past 2 years of you asserting yourself a bit more and what you want and cutting things off sooner than later. Okay, so what is this? Why is my Virgo viewing the situation from a King of Pentacles standpoint? That's what I'm saying. We have 4 of Wands, halfway to marriage, and then Hierophant marriage. You feel like, Virg, that this is a type of situation, whether it's with this person or whoever's coming in, right? Because I feel like you have some options. We'll see that in a minute. But you want to continue to be on a steady incline, meaning I meet you, we date, great. Then we talk about exclusivity. Now we're exclusive. We're in a relationship. Great. Then we're talking about being life partners. That's how it's supposed to go. Like, that's how you feel. You're not the wishy-washy, oh, we're talking, and we're hot and cold. You love me, you care about me so much, but I'm not your girlfriend and I'm not your boyfriend. And that same old bullshit line, right? I feel like you're tired of that same narrative. That's not something that interests you at all. And I feel like, Virgo, you're not going to extend any type of leniency to this person just because you care. So how do you feel about this person right now, Virgo? How is my Virgo feeling about this person? Up. Virg, you're over it. Okay, like, yes, ding dong, you are over it. Okay, we got the Independent card. So this is like the Nine of Pentacles of the Truth deck. So I feel like you don't want to be with them. You don't want to attach yourself to them, their name, what they do. You definitely cared about them before, Virg. You saw stability with them, but what they taught you more what you don't want than what you do want. And when you know what you don't want, then you know what you do want. Right? So I feel like there's this energy, Virg. That's why you're so sure, or you're such a straight shooter now, because you can see that you can see like exactly what you want, how you want your relationship path to go. Whereas before it might have been a little bit foggy. But now that this lovely teacher of a player, Mr. Player energy, right, or Mrs. Player energy came in, they got you real right, because now you know what you want. Now I'm laughing, Virg, because the card that popped out for how you feel about the situation, Virgo's not here for it. Not my Virgo. Maybe yours, but not mine. Because with the emotionally unavailable card, this is letting me know that you're not going to open yourself up emotionally to anyone who does not feel safe, period, point blank. I don't care if I grew up with you. I don't care if I know you since you were 6. Family knows you. We're supposed to be together. We're soulmates. We're twin flames. All that bull. Nah. It doesn't hold no weight. It doesn't hold no weight over here. Damn, Virgo. All right, what got you in this energy? What got my Virgo in this energy? Hangman. Right. Now, what's funny is the Hangman obviously could talk about being stuck. So I feel like you were stuck on this person for a long time. But the beautiful thing about hanging upside down for a long time is that you get a new perspective as well. There's another meaning of the Hangman. And I feel like you got a whole different perspective. Whereas somebody would have asked you about this relationship a year ago, you would have said, no, we're working on it. I want to see how it goes, blah, blah, blah. But now, Virg, you coming from a whole different mindset. It's like, yeah, I learned this and that from this person, but I don't think we're for each other. You can say that now confidently, Virg. Right? So you got a whole new perspective, and that's why you're like, yeah, that's not wise. I wouldn't be wise to invest in this person. But it's funny because you got a new perspective and this person has a new perspective on you. Let's get more on your person. Bro, we only pulled 3 tarot cards for you and 1 truth card. Like, that's how you know you are full of energy. You're saying less and doing more. All right. Ooh, the Tower flew out in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Scorpion. Now, bottom deck, 10 of Cups. Too good to be true. I feel like your person feels like what you would have been satisfied with then won't satisfy you now. Right, like with how you accepted them before, being immature, giving little half-ass apologies, little half-ass explanations, that was suitable at some point. You're like, okay, cool, like I'll be happy with that, or maybe I'll not be so harsh on this person because they are indeed trying. But as I split the deck, we see the Hermit. But you go in Hermit mode, not forever, for a quick second, because it's Virgo season, right? We hopping into Virgo season on a different note, okay, singing a different tune this time. You hop into that Hermit mode real quick, Virg. And you look at the situation, you reflect on the past, you're wise now. You're too wise to act stupid. You're too wise to be beguiled. That's just not something that you can allow yourself to do at this time. You're not overthinking, you're not in your head. If it doesn't feel right, you're leaving, period. This is a very simple reading, very simple. But with the Tower in the reverse, Scorpion energy, your person trying to avoid some sort of realization or avoid something happening in the relationship. It's almost like they feel like they can go back in time, or damn, I wish I could go back in time. What is this? What the hell is this? Because this is about to piss me off. What is this? Okay. So we pull single parent. So for some of you guys, only going to resonate with a few. This person could have made you a single parent. They promised you family, but didn't do that. And they're hoping that they don't feel your wrath, right? I'm getting another energy for those of you guys who there are no kids involved. This just talks about a person that should have contributed to the union in some way, but didn't. In some way, somehow, Virg, you're still thriving. Some way, somehow, you're still successful in your own right. And this person can't take credit for that, or they just weren't a part of that. Perhaps you wanted to glow up with this person, or start a business, start a family, have a real robust kind of relationship, but you couldn't do that because this person wasn't nurturing it. Only you were. This person is hoping that you don't realize that, or that kind of stays secret, or that's not something you understand. But Virg, you understand that over and over and over again, that this person didn't do shit. They didn't lend anything to the connection, except for, like I said earlier, knowing what you don't want. That's what they did. Thank you. I appreciate you for being a great exemplar version of what the hell I don't want, what I need to stray away from. Because now I'm crystal clear on what I want. So, Virgo, you got to appreciate this person, honestly. Okay, give me more. Why are they trying to avoid this tower? Why do they feel like, what is this, Spirit? I'm having trouble. Okay, the moon card. A lot of water. So this person, you're over here emotionally unavailable. Your heart got a padlock on it. Okay, this person could never break that code. But I feel like there's something that this person feels like, again, Virgo, I hope Virgo doesn't know this, or I hope Virgo doesn't find out. Maybe it's some sort of secret that they've been trying to keep from you, or it's only something that you know about this person, but you did keep it. They hope that even though you guys aren't together, that they won't tell, that you won't run your mouth or something like that. All right, I'm going to move on from that energy, but this person just seems very concerned with making sure something doesn't blow up. Okay, like, let's keep it quiet. Like, maybe this person also, I just got, feels like if they're quiet, if they don't say much, you won't really remember the bullshit that they did. What is this? I don't know what the hell this is. Relationship came out. So when you guys were close, when you guys really did have a bond, there was something. Yeah. We also have this intimacy card, right? When you guys were very close, when you guys were really feeling each other. It could have been shortly after a break that you guys got back together. This person is reminiscing about that time specifically. And they feel like there's a lot, Virgo. I'm getting a new energy here. Not a new person, but just a new energy over the reading. But there's a lot that happened within the relationship that this person feels like you didn't acknowledge, or that you avoided for the sake of having a good day, or for the sake of having a good week with this person. So for example, maybe they didn't prioritize you, had you in third parties, or just made you feel like you weren't priority. And it's like they're hoping that some way, somehow you can ignore their past indiscretions and you guys can move on and have this happy-go-lucky relationship. Okay, how do they see Virgo? How do they see themselves getting there? Because they're still thinking about a relationship with you. Okay, we have the Lovers. They feel like the love that you guys have is undying. They're getting all major arcana. So your person is going through a lot. Virgo, I feel like you having your way with this life shit right now. Or you're going to. So definitely look forward to that. But this person, they're going through a lot with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like they're very busy. I definitely got that in one of your recent readings. Somebody who's busy but making very, very little progress. And they're always, this has been going on for years for some of you guys. But I feel like they're just this energy where they hope that you still love them, or they hope that the love is still there. And that's why they think about of the past a lot, hoping that you haven't changed much, Virgo, hoping that things are still the same. Now, how do they feel about Virgo changing? How do they feel about my Virgo changing? Oh. We got codependency. They know good and damn well that if you have truly changed, because I don't think they could neither confirm nor deny this, because I don't think this person has access to you. Maybe you guys do speak, Virgo. I don't know. But what I know for damn sure is that your heart is locked off. So they don't know anything about your emotions, really. Right? But with codependency, for how they feel about your change, they hope that you still kind of depend on them in some way, or you still have some sort of need for them. And Virgo, I don't know if that's your truth anymore. I don't know if that's your truth. At some point, it could have been you were love drunk at some point, but Virgo, you seeing clear as day. Okay, yeah. Virgo is like, listen, at the very most, I can be friends, or not friends like who hang out all the time, but friends in terms of I don't mind dealing with you in some capacity, but I'll be friendly, I'll be kind, I'll be graceful. This is not a vindictive Virgo. This is a Virgo who's like, dare I say you really moved on, Virgo? Like, you're dealing with this person from a very masculine place. Male or female does not matter. But we all need to operate in a feminine and masculine energy given the circumstance. And I feel like, Virgo, you're being assertive. You're making decisions. You're being quick. You're being decisive, right? You're really tapping into that masculine energy to where you're not moving emotionally, and your person just doesn't know how to. I guess they're hoping they don't have to navigate you in that way. Give me more here, Spirit, on this person's energy toward my Virgo. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Virgo. Okay, they're like, listen, it's not giving. It's like what the Virgo's doing right now, it's really not giving. I don't like it. I hope the Virgo changes this. They're still in their head about something you said, something you did, or something that you're doing right now. It's like, why are you doing this to me, Virgo? All right, they've also been looking for you in other people or in certain places you guys would frequent together, but I'm going to uncover these cards in the extended, Virgo. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but don't have the courage to say, as well as likely outcomes. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Virgo.